up, YouTube? Topaz J10. I got a pretty good show lined up for you today, man. First, we're gonna jump to a brief instrumental from underground producer Main 8. Then we're gonna jump into this review for these couple Freddie Gibbs tracks that done came out. Then we're gonna take some questions. Dropped a few tracks today, man, in that Extradite and that Packages, and both of these are rather interesting, man. First, starting with the damn Packages. What this is Freddie Gibbs' rendition of drill music and such, man, commercialized trap music and all of that shit. And quite honestly, he's spitting on this way harder than any of those other MCs who are popular for doing this shit right now, but ultimately it doesn't come off right, you dig? See, Freddie Gibbs has the skills in order to take any type of fucking music and make that shit dope, you dig? And he's showing that on here, but ultimately it doesn't come out right because he's making his own version of it instead of redefining what trap music and shit is today, you dig? Making your own rendition and mastering that shit, two completely different things, man, in which if you're going to make any type of music really good and shit when it was originally bad, then you have to polish that shit. You have to take it and make it into something that it never fucking was. Which that's not what we're getting here. And Extradite was pretty interesting as well, man, because it's featuring Black Thought. And you know, Freddie Gibbs is one of the few MCs that can actually do that shit. That can actually make like some drill, commercialized trap music and shit. Then turn around the same day and had Black Thought on something. Like this track, it comes off as something that would have been on Cocaine Pinata. And what I'm hoping is Freddie Gibbs is not taking bits and pieces from everything successful that he had and continuing to making the same track over and over and over. And even though I enjoyed Black Thought's verse, man, I feel as though it didn't come out together. I feel as though that production could have been much stronger. I feel as though the overall track could have been much stronger. Honestly, neither tracks were that damn dope, and I'm hoping for much better as we continue to progress towards this Shadow of a Doubt album, man. I'm hoping that it's going to be dope, but so far, haven't really been seeing it lining up that way. But anyway, on to Ask, Download, Pass. And Max says that he feels though that it's the game's fault for the decimation of gangster music within the hip-hop culture and shit, man, based on how things fell out with him and G-Unit. Stating that after that point, man, a lot of the gangster music never was really that damn good. And you know, I cannot agree with you on that shit, man. Quite simply because the change in music, man, is kind of attributed to Jermaine Dupri and his co-sign for them niggas Yup in My White Tee, the Franchise Boys, and D4L and all of that shit, man. That's where the game fucking changed. And it was Jermaine Dupri who co-signed him, who put him on, who promoted him and shit, man, and in which he takes pride in that shit. And lastly, a bunch of people corrected me on a mistake that I made for the last video, man, that Juicy J and Logic track, it was indeed produced by Wonder Girl, man, and you know what, that's what's up. That beat was pretty damn good. I'm happy you guys corrected me on that. I hope you enjoyed the show. You can follow me at Twitter up there, and you can go to downloadpass.com, that's down there, to read today's article.